Hi, this is Scott Stein, Senior Associate Editor at CNET.com, and this is the Toshiba Satellite T115 S1105. That's a mouthful, but it is a small, thin and light notebook from Toshiba that almost looks like a netbook, and therein could lie a little bit of the confusion in case you're in the market. In fact, there are a number of ULV ultra-low voltage processor laptops that are coming out right now in the 12, 13-inch, even up to the 15-inch range, but they're also making them down to the 11-inch range, which, as it happens, is also a netbook category, which generally tend to have Atom processors. Toshiba also has a netbook in the 11-inch range, but this is not technically a netbook. You can call it one if you want to, though. At $449 the starting price, our configuration was $479, has a 250 gig hard drive and 2 gigs of RAM, which is nice and a little bit more than you would tend to get in an Atom netbook. It has Windows 7. It also has an HDMI out, which is interesting. And other than that, it's got a keyboard that's pretty much full size, but feels a little more cramped than that. A decent touchpad, and performance that this version has a single-core Pentium ULV processor, which is pretty much a netbook type performance, maybe a little bit better than that. The question is it worth it to you to upgrade, to pay a little bit more for a feel and specs that are a little bit higher than a netbook, yet you're sort of beginning to get into a range that's almost the cost of what you would pay for a Core 2 Duo laptop? Therein lies the debate. Well, we've really liked the T135 S1105 and S1109, which are Toshiba's very, very similarly designed laptops in the 13-inch range that have single and dual core processors. We tend to recommend the dual core Core 2 ULV processor if you're going to pick one. This one is kind of in a little bit of a tweener, and we prefer that it was a little more affordable. Still, it might be an interesting option for you if you're looking for something that's a little bit larger than a netbook. I'm Scott Stein, and this is Toshiba Satellite T115 S1105.